Now then, let us begin this rimming of sky. That doesn't sound right at all. There's a bit of an issue with this game and my system, apparently. It very well may be, just AMD cards in Skyrim, or AMD setups in Skyrim. I don't know, but if it's running at 60 frames a second, it stutters like crazy, so I have to run it at 30. The downside of running at 30 is the loading screens take a century and a half, so I may end up cutting a lot of these loading screens out if it becomes an issue. This one might last for about 17 hours, so buckle in, we're going to be here for a while. And the obligatory, this is a modded game, blah 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 blah, modded game, blah 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 blah, modded game. Run it at 59 frames per second? Nope. I run it at 30, just because it's half, and that's what I record at anyway, so 30 it is. I'm running a bunch of the core mods and one of the non-core mods, Climates of Tamriel, I believe. From the Step project, or the Skyrim Total Enhancement project, I think is what it actually is. That was a good guess, me. At least it fits anyway, I don't really know. So a bunch of those core mods, I think I'm not using a couple of the core ones. There's a list. There will be a link at some point, but there's a list in the forums and stuff. Most of the mods are non-graphical. Most of the mods are fixes or sounds, as Moomin links it. This is also live streamed. Most of them are fixes to the game, the unofficial patch, just sounds and other willy-nilly things. A lot of fixes, mostly. And things, and fixes. Remember when I said loading screens are long? Yeah, loading screens are long. I think there's going to be some editing of loading screens involved in this. It also doesn't help that I'm recording. You know, writing to hard drive, trying to read to hard drive, it doesn't really help. So I'm probably going to cut a bunch of these out. It gets better once we get into it. It starts loading a little bit faster. It's always that initial load. It's very slow. Hey, there it goes. That only took half a century. In case you forgot what game we were playing during that loading screen, we're playing Skyrim. Yeah, pretty much it's just a billion community fixes. So the only major graphical tweaks I'm running are the Flora overhaul, the static mesh improvement mod, and Climates of Tamriel, which is also a weather modification, I believe. And stuff like that. Anyway, welcome to Skyrim. This guy will start talking about things I don't care about relatively shortly. Oh, and horses. Improved horses. Hooray, horses!
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yes.
Right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Yes, I'm sure this is all very important.
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was.
Look at his feet. He's got foot wraps. He's also.
Could have stolen that horse and been halfway
You're
to hammer.
crushing his toe.
You there?
That's very rude.
We shouldn't be here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We needed to change some settings at the very start of this. The first thing is not that. Difficulty is going to be expert, I think? Yes. So difficulty is expert, and we need to turn on the freaking subtitles, because for whatever reason they default to 0, and I know it's really quiet. Skyrim is really quiet. I have it maxed out. I cannot make it any louder. I don't know why it's so quiet. Let's turn that up a little bit. I don't know why it's so quiet, but every other game I record, I recorded at like 30% volume. I had this thing maxed out, and it's quiet, and I don't know why, but that's just how it is, I guess. Apologies.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Things!
You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Well, you think the true High King would stop crushing the poor guy's toe?
Oh, Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you...
Also, I should point out, much like every Bethesda game ever, the directional voices don't actually work properly. In order to hear someone at maximum volume, you have to actually point your ear at them instead of looking at them, so I'd have to be over here to hear that guy.
What village are you from?
See?
horse thief? Why do you care?
It's louder when I look that way.
Lord's last thoughts.
It's magical. Don't ask questions. Bethesda made a game. They're not very good at that.
I'm from Rorikstead.
They're pretty good at the everything else, but the animating, the actual gamey bits, not so high on that. Also, it lags a little bit when it loads a new sector because I'm basically pushing my...
Please help me.
Yeah. I'm basically pushing my system as far as it can go with this, so it lags just a little bit when it loads new sectors, but otherwise it should be fine.
Is the military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn.
Also, that guy is looking at me with a really concerned face. Look at him. You just gonna stare at me? This guy is creepy. What? Oh, he stopped looking at me. Hooray!
I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
See?
Wonder if Vila is
Useless
still
information
making
no
that
one cares about.
berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy.
Seriously though, Bethesda makes fun games. They're not very good at making them though. Especially at release. Every one of the games they've made on release has been like the most broken thing I've ever seen. I think only Paradox Interactive is good at breaking things better than Bethesda is. Then again, Paradox Interactive has stuff that's like, you know, massive scale kind of things here, so whatever.
Why do you think?
That guy's eyes are very glowy. Your eyes are very glowy. Why is everyone's eyes so glowy? Glowy eyes of doom or something.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Also, this opening is just... Lordy
Face your
me.
death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Especially right before it gives you control, you just stand there. They're aliens, plot twist. You stand there and look at the ground and unable to... What were you standing on?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl of Wind.
Magical man there. You literally stand there staring at the ground for like 30 or 40 seconds without being able to move. It's great.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
For future reference, if you're going to be killed, don't run away, because they'll just kill you while you're running away. And see, now he's dead over there, bleeding all over the stone. It's very rude. The intro to Half-Life is more interactive? This is true. So, my plan was to go, Breton. That was the plan. Just thought I'd point that out. It was either really Breton or Beefy Redguard, and I felt like Breton may be slightly more entertaining. For me. The playstyle is not... What's up with his hair? There's a little graphical error with his hair there. Good to know. Not like we're ever gonna see his hair again, really. But for me, I was just gonna do a Breton with my kind of standard playstyle, so we're gonna do a Breton. Let's look at presets. That guy's bald. That guy's old. Lord. Are there any decent presets? Not really? No? Okay, let's just take that one. And give him a sweet beard. Where's the beard at? Would it be hair? No. Is it hair? Facial hair. Needs a beard. Not a dwarven beard. He's not a dwarf. Just give him like a craggly old man beard. Or that. That looks kind of like mine, except a little longer. There we go. Beard is necessary indeed. And we need to give him a little bit darker hair color like mine. Mine's kind of dark brown, but games don't really have the dark brown. They just go brown to black. So we'll roll with that one, I guess. And that's really all I'm going to change. Quite frankly, I don't care about the rest of it. So, let's be done with it, and then type out my name. Which shall be... I didn't actually think of a name. Mayhaps I should have thought of this before I started. I could just name myself Sleepy and save myself some time here. I think we'll just go with Sleepy. Or I'll accidentally shift tab. How did I manage to do that? I don't even know. Jeff the Shark? That's a different series there.
Some court intrigue. Captain, What should we do?
Shoot him with an arrow. Run him over the
He
horse.
goes to the block.
Just okay.
Your orders, Captain.
It's fairly bland.
I'm
This guy's
sorry.
staring at me.
We'll make sure your
Why
names
must
are
everyone
returned
stare at me?
Follow the captain.
Slappy crotch punch McGee. See now all the names that could have been used. Curses. Hello. Awkward on rails intro. Stare at this guy's foot. Looks like they're grass right there.
But
Very
a
weird.
hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war.
You have very pointy shoes. Does everyone have pointy shoes? Everyone has pointy shoes. I don't even have legs. What was I customizing? I don't have legs. I want pointy shoes for my legs. Can I have pointy shoes?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Does Tullius have pointy shoes? No, his shoes aren't pointy. He floats, but they're not pointy.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... as you wish.
Poor priestess being interrupted.
Come on.
Also, prepare to see a lot of blood, because that's one of the mods. Hooray! Also, prepare to see me shoot a lot of people in the knee with an arrow.
Smiling at me, Imperial.
Just so we can get that out of the way as soon as possible. Plop. Plop. And then blood, because he turns into a corpse. He's not actually a corpse until he hits the ground. It's quite odd, but then he just spews blood everywhere in a fairly gruesome and dramatic manner. You done? No, not quite. He's still going. Still going.
This again. Did you hear that?
I said,
Still going.
prisoner.
Man, he's got a lot of blood in him.
Nice and easy.
Oh, there he goes. I think he's done now. Like that horse over there. See, look at the horse, man. Improved horse eye. That's the plural for horse, right? Horse eye? When I grow up, I want to be a bear. Bears.
Sentries, what do you see?
It's a dragon, idiots. It's not in the clouds, it's on the tower. Delayed reactions, hooray! And then this occurs. And then slowdown occurs for no reasons. Joyous days of joyousness. I appear to be having a recorder problem or something along those lines, or was just lagging right there for no apparent reasons. Get out of the way. Move. I can't see, but I'll help you by standing on her and sneaking. Pardon. Hello! I'm hidden! I slid down her face, and apparently that made me hidden. Hooray!
Up through the tower. Let's go.
Up through the tower? Can I sneak up through the tower? Can I actually? No.
Up the tower.
Do 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 do. Hello! Oh my god, my face! I'm down here now. Oh my god, my... not my face. Hello! Hop over here! Get an indicator telling me I've broken my legs. Also, my hands are bound, so I can't actually do anything. How to make a scripted intro! Bind your hands so you can't do anything. Hey! Don't push me.
Still
Very
alive,
rude.
prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Yes, sir! Can we go somewhere? I already know this intro by heart, but can you wanna move? There you go, buddy. There you go. There's a dead guy. Shh, meander by.
Close to the wall.
There's gonna be another dead guy, but let's stand right here so we can watch. There you go. Get a nice view of that guy instantaneously falling over. Patched use data. By the way, it's entirely possible to be killed instantaneously in the intro of this game, which is hilarious. I suppose you are being attacked by a dragon with bad animations, but to be killed instantaneously, that's quite the accomplishment there. If you wait long enough, he usually lands right here. If you wait a little bit longer, he'll sometimes pick you up. There he goes, he's gonna land. So he'll kill you there, or if you wait long enough, he'll fly by and pick you up, and then just kill you. as he does for other people. And then he just roars at me. Don't roar at me, that's rude. I saw that mod near Oxen, but I figured I didn't really want to. So we have two choices. We can go Imperial or we can go Stormcloak. I don't actually like Ulfric, so I'm just gonna go over here. It doesn't actually matter what you do at the beginning of the game, but I'm just gonna go this way for the sake of going this way. Hooray! Stormcloaks being the quote-unquote rebels. I don't really know if they're rebels, but hey, loading screens. Everyone likes them a good loading screen, right? Maybe? Possibly? There we go.
We're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon?
Yes. It is so much a dragon, I will get right up on you
Should keep
and make it awkward.
there. Let me
Oi.
see if I can get those bindings off.
I'm behind you. Thank you.
There you go.
Very polite. Very polite. You're not the social person, are you? He just keeps turning around. You fool!
You better get some gear.
I don't want to get gear. I don't need the key, and then there we go. And then equip some magic because we have a free hand. There we go.
Give that sword a few swings.
Huzzah!
Let's keep moving.
Apparently I was standing on a freaking candle thing. Huzzah! I have a sword. If you want to just take your sweet precious time. I could get another sword right there. I think there's a couple other around here, but I don't like dual wielding, so whatever. I'm probably gonna go mostly sword and shield, but I like fire. I also like magic in general, so hey! Man, that metal gate catches on fire nicely, doesn't it?
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
I wish I could shoot through that, but sadly you can't. Apparently metal gates are extremely flammable. See ya, Dutchie.
Reason with them.
Gotta be sneaky, do we? Why don't we just light them on fire? They seem to enjoy that. Ow, lag. Lots of lag. Suddenly lag. Suddenly Magicalo. Suddenly lag. I kind of went through her forehead during that. Are we done lagging? Everyone's dead. What happened there? My hand's bloody. Heavens to Betsy. That's not what I wanted, actually. I want to search him. And I don't want any of that, so never mind. You wanna continue walking? I got my hand all bloody and we just started this nonsense, man. Didn't take very long. Also managed to lag the crap out of the game. That didn't take very long either. Whoa, okay. You there. I've come to burn you to death. Y'all aren't very good at this fighting thing, are you? It almost set him on fire. Was he using a bow? Ow. I didn't realize he could use a bow. He can't fight for crap, but he can use a bow apparently, and I'll just stab that guy in the back. Hooray! And now my hand is even bloodier. Good lord, me. Let's pick up some potions. No, I don't really want the wine. I'm currently getting potions, in fact. Chill. I'm working on potions. There's probably other potions somewhere, but I don't really care. Oh wait, there's one. I do care. Let's pick up that one. And then continue.
Done then? This way.
Where did you come from? This guy, man, he's stalking me. He knows where I live.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
Well, technically you don't really need one of these. However, hold on one moment. Anyway. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Let's murder dudes again, as per usual. I'm just gonna burn everybody, apparently. Burn everybody! We're killing the torturer now, apparently. I don't know why, but we are killing the torturer as he watches. I think he actually went back to being friendly there, but I kept hitting him, so... We killed him, and we can get a steel dagger if I so wanted. I don't. I don't want that either. Does anyone have anything I would want? Probably not. There's a book, and a dagger, and a knapsack.
Let's go.
Anyway, Hello, is everybody everywhere? Let's pick up that shield. There we go. I could take a mace. I actually like maces a lot as well. No, didn't read the book. We could read the books, but I don't think we're gonna read the books. Unless you all want to read the books, and then we'll have story time. Story time with books! I know what favorites are, shut up. So we'll favorite those two, and then we'll favorite some magic. There we go. Now that I've said I know what favorites are, I've forgotten how to access favorites. Well, good job, me. I know how to do favorites, and then I've completely forgotten how to do favorites. Left stick to rotate, right stick to rotate that, apparently. Okay. I was slightly confused by that. Do I play PlanetSide 2? I in fact have videos of PlanetSide 2. I don't want all of that, I just want those. Well, technically, yeah, let's grab those. Just take it all. Take everything! Steal the man's clothes! That's not what I wanted to do. We shall wield novice robes and stuff. Let me read that. So I can lightning somebody in the face. There you go. Hooray! I'm a mage with a mace! Or some such nonsense. Numpad? Why did you say numpad? That's awfully random. Doo-doo-doo. Hello! There's blood! Have lightning! There is nothing to have lightning, but I gave it to them nonetheless. Nonetheless? Nonetheless, indeed. Stop sneaking. You're supposed to go somewhere else. I should leave fire on, because I can actually just set fire to crap on the ground, but, I mean, lightning. It's great. Who doesn't like a good strike of lightning or something? That was badly timed. Hello! Is that friendly? No, he has an arrow in him, apparently. And I just saw an arrow fly by, which is always a great sign. Hello. I could just let him kill everyone, but then I don't get any experience. And now my stamina's low instantaneously. I don't think I ever picked locks in Oblivion. That was a thing I don't think I ever did. Can you light this on fire with... No. It's to be expected, I suppose. You cannot light it on fire. With lightning, who thought? Now he's dead. Sorry. I didn't mean to electrocute you. I apologize. I can get arrows from these guys, which probably is actually a good idea as well. I'm just gonna mix everything. Although longbow's kind of crappy, but... grab some arrows. Just so I have arrows, should I desire to shoot someone in the knee with arrows.
Let's see where this goes.
Indeed, I concur. Let us see where this goes. I agree with your revelations there. Game Theory has a video on don't look at that. Game Theory has a video on knee arrow things, knee arrow jokes, arrow knee occurrences. Seems a bit silly. 6 gold? By God. I don't think I've ever seen such quantities of gold. I'm surprised they actually have a series on that. Burn, 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 there's a spider. Smash it in the face. Burn it, and smash it in the face again. This is my strategy for fighting everything. Burn it, and then smash it in the face. It's a very delicate strategy. I don't think there's anything I want out of any of these, so I'm just gonna ignore their existence. Yeah. I'm sure I could do something with those, but not for the time being. For the time being, I'm just gonna wander this way and completely ignore the fact that I'm supposed to be following someone, technically, if I'm not mistaken. In the meantime, let's go kill a bear. A very, very weak bear, because he's at the beginning of the game, and beginning of the game, bears are weak. Except for whatever reason, bears seem to scale. I got stuck in something there. Bears seem to scale more than dragons, which doesn't make any sense. They scale with your level. Also, I apparently killed him with fire. Take that, bear. Like, you can be level 50 and the bear will obliterate you, but the dragon is like 2 shots or something, which is a bit silly. Welcome to Bethesda games. We are good at. Also, welcome to the outside world. It's awfully bright and Skyrimian. Skyrimian? That's not a word at all. The land of Skyrimium. Dun dun dun.